Hey guys, Nne and Ike update.
I'm Nne.
And I'm Ike.
And together we are the Nne and Ike show, as always. So, excuse our behavior right now.
Yes,
we are kind of down because of the news that has been going around these past couple weeks.
And it's a bit more serious than our usual, topic
playful,
range.
fun selves,
Yeah,
yes. So, for many who don't know, actually, no, everyone should know.
Everyone should know. It's been a hashtag.
Yes, Officer Darren Wilson was not indicted for the Ferguson case, in which he killed the unarmed, innocent black Mike Brown.
Now, honestly, that's still debatable. You can debate that. That's fine. I understand anybody debating that. But the case of Eric Garner, it's still debatable.
It's not. I mean, what's not debatable is the fact that he killed him and he was unarmed. That's
true.
Not that's
true.
Not
that is not debatable.
And
no one should die that way.
And what's also not debatable is the fact that he was fleeing from the officer and the officer shot him 12 times.
Definitely.
With no intentions to kill.
But in everything, it's innocent until proven guilty, and none of us were there that night, and we don't know the actual events that happened.
But before then, let's tell them what happened, because some people in the world surprisingly may not know. So, as far as the Ferguson case, Officer Darren Wilson was not indicted, and he has been able to walk away free from shooting 12 times an innocent, unarmed black teen, Mike Brown.
And also, Eric Garner was taken down and yelled out, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe," just in a chokehold right before he was murdered on the curb in front of a store because he was smoking a pack of cigarettes.
And the officer was not indicted again, and a lot of people are very upset about this.
Definitely, this has thrown the internet and the social network world into a frenzy of protests, and
we are going to tell you what's going on with that and how social media has been reacting. One popular hashtag is criming while white, in which mainly white people tweet about some of the crimes they've committed and gotten away with. And they're basically saying that if this happened to a black person, that black person would not have gotten away with it. So,
and it's been pretty interesting so far. And here are a couple of tweets that we thought stood out to us the most. The first tweet reads, "At 13, I stole a car with my friends and drove it for 2 weeks before we got busted. Only one charged was black."
Another user tweeted using this hashtag, at Uncle Nate, "Caught smoking weed on private property, lied repeatedly to cops, they found an ounce in my car, told me to drive home slow. Criming while white."
Another tweet reads by Oshana_Rowley. "In high school, I got in a 3-car wreck that might have been my fault. The cop told me it was the illegal alien's fault. Criming while white."
Another popular hashtag is Alive While Black, and this is mainly where black people tweet about their struggles and their experiences being alive and black. A user, Chrissy Cole, tweets about this using this hashtag, and she says, 22, "White cops pull me over / out of car at 1 a.m. while at red light. Accuse me of prostitution. Detained for 30 minutes. Hashtag alive while black and a woman." That really spoke to my soul, y'all. Really.
Another tweet reads by Marcus the Token. "After buying a new car, I was detained for half an hour because the cop didn't believe I could afford the car legally. Alive while black."
And Shonda Rhimes, creator of Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder, tweeted, "How is this America? I can't breathe."
And so did many other people around the world. If you search the hashtag today, "I can't breathe," you'll see a lot of situations with protests and people yelling and people crying and people fighting for justice in America for all. In conclusion, I don't know what to say. I don't know how I could possibly offer a solution or tell you that things are going to be better. To my fellow brothers and sisters in Africa and over here, I assure you that this is relative and this does affect your life, because it's one of those things that are perspective based. You'll never understand it until it happens to you.
Right. And there's been a lot of, President Obama has been trying to do new things as far as building a relationship between the police department and communities, mainly minority communities. And a lot of people are saying, and I agree as well, that it has to do with the law, and we have to change that law. And I appreciate everyone who's gone out to protest or just supports the cause, period, because we're making a change. We're making a ripple in society right now, and that's what we need. There's honestly nothing to say. I'm speechless. I can't believe that this is actually happening, and I can't believe that 2 officers have gotten away with this. Especially being that the Eric Garner case was right on camera.
That's pretty shocking.
And a lot of people are saying that, so firstly, the chokehold is not even allowed to be used by the police department. However, I think I read an article where they said that this is actually a new tactic and that he wasn't in a chokehold.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying a lot of nonsense about this. And I've actually read some comments about how people are saying that if Eric Garner just resisted, I mean, if he just didn't resist and just complied with the police officer, he wouldn't be in the situation in the first place.
Understandable, but he called for backup. That's what's actually pretty gruesome about it. But
if you take a look at the video, you'll see that he was resisting the entire time, and he was trying to just defend himself and talk out to the police officers and explain, you know, what the situation was. But I just give prayers and blessings to the Eric Garner family, as well as Trayvon Martin's family, and as well as Mike Brown's family.
Okay, moving on, but not forgetting, today marks a year since Nelson Mandela left us. And
may his soul rest in peace. I haven't really seen too much about that, but Nelson Mandela was a very important figure in a lot of our lives, and our prayers and blessings are with his family, and may his soul rest in peace.
Yes. And that
wraps up our Nne and Ike update. We will keep you updated on a lot of things that are going on, especially with these protests and riots and
most definitely
what goes on in this world.
Just visit our page, facebook.com/the Nne and Ike Show. No space.
Yes, feel free to like our Facebook page and communicate with us. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and even post on our Facebook and
follow the Instagram.
Yeah, follow the Instagram and just communicate with us. We want to communicate with you guys, and we will see you guys next time.
Peace.